Oh man, Bret Hart back in the pro wrestling world news. I love it, man. I love when the Hitman gets some shine when he's back in the discussion. And real quick too, I don't know if you guys saw it, CM Punk's first match in a WWE ring in over a decade, I believe, right? He actually did the sharpshooter. I'm gonna do a video about that match, CM Punk versus Dominic. Old school, I like it. I'll get into it more, but there was some stuff about the match not that great. Not even trying to be negative, but let's get into this, man. This is a controversial take, I guess we could say. Some individuals are feeling some kind of way about what the Hitman said here. I want to know what you think. But peep it. This is what Bret said in a recent quote. He was quoted saying, AEW has kind of gone in a bad direction, I think, with all the violence and gore. I watched some episodes, I watched Bret Hart do her big press conference for AEW here in Calgary. I'm watching AEW, and I'm watching who used to be Dean Ambrose sticking a fork in somebody's head for like 5 minutes with a close-up on TV. This isn't wrestling either. I would recommend turning all that off. I don't watch that stuff anymore. It's not very good. Wrestling is going in some bad directions because people don't know what wrestling is or wrestling was. So Bret Hart, not for the hardcore gore going on in AEW. And I don't know, you see this individual here commenting on this. He said Moxley was better in WWE as Dean Ambrose, and no one can convince him. And he typically doesn't agree with Bret, but he's rocking with what Bret says here. I want to know what you think about this. We're going to read 3 responses here and close the video out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video if you would. I got locked out of my other channel, and all we do is talk pro wrestling here, old, new, and everything in between. So fire off. Let me hear your take. Let's get it, though. I'm sure Mox is beside himself being a top guy with a creative freedom instead of doing segments where he gets V words in his A word and getting asked to cut promos on his friend with cancer. And then this guy says he's not wrong. So I don't know, Bret Hart, a lot, pulling no punches when speaking about Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, whatever you want to call him, AEW, the direction it's gone in. And he's not feeling it. He's not respecting it. Let's talk about it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.